That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. Mr. Mance moved when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about it?
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Sunshine Lisa Brown. Representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez. Sunshine, Lisa Brown.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous, I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Ooh.
Vicious double axe handle.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Straight punch. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Oh! What an interception! Dragon screw!
Elbow puts an end to that.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Oh. Butterfly suplex.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Connects on the kick. Very measured elbow drop.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
No signs of either combatant backing down. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, kick to the face.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Ooh, hey, watch out. I haven't paid off that car.
I don't think they're worried about that right now. Oh, European uppercut.
Bam! Stiff kick.
Oh,
Well-placed kick.
ooh. Oh, I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you
I
should...
plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Oh, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Ooh, strong kick.
My goodness. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, this match is starting to get out of hand real fast. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Seated bionic elbow.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Waistlock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Butterfly suplex.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
One strong attack after another. Suplex.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Big forearm.
And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Liv Morgan a hammerlock.
SOS. Uh-oh.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. Oof, kick finds it. Oh, God, she's blinded.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got him. Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Wow.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent. And enjoying every minute of it. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Take off.
Tossed back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Sit-out mat slam. These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Caught that and reversed it. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Oh, what a kick.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
Answer the attack with a devastating face buster. Boom. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, foot right to the belly. Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And it is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going like this. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Oh. Big forearm. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
using this submit.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Caught with a clothesline. Oh, man.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Down with a sling blade.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Sunshine Lisa Brown.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Nothing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Placing her in the corner. That'll turn your lights out.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Forearm smash. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Uh-oh. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Half and half suplex. Lights up.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Dolan finding an opening.
She's pushing back now.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite a rally. This superstar flexing their vicious side. I love this. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Gigi anticipated that one.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Oh, and a kick.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, what a forearm! And to really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Foot to the midsection. She can't possibly take any more.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Sunshine Lisa Brown.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And their opponents, first representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Morgan on the receiving end. Ooh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
And she's returning fire. Oh, man, what a strike. How humiliating. Boom. These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show.
What a drop kick. Head scissor.
Goes into the corner.
Uppercut. Jarring.
Rear European uppercut. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Oh, ouch.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Boom!
Liv holds her off.
Drop kick hits the mark.
She's starting to struggle here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
And look at from a back suplex. Is this it? Is this the end?
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and Zoe Stark.
This loss only casts more doubt over Naomi's situation. You have to believe those accusations played a role in this one.
As they should, Colt. Naomi's clearly guilty, and it's time to question whether she even belongs in WWE at all.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.